Thank you very much. Today is a special day for the alliance between science and faith. As a representative of the scientific community, I'm thrilled to celebrate today two important milestones of the journey of the faith community to tackle the climate crisis. First, we celebrate the release of the film Letter, which powerfully tells the story of the encyclical letter Laudato Si. 7 years after Pope Francis wrote such a letter to all people of goodwill, this is a timely reminder of the urgency and importance of Laudato Si. It also is a great joy to see how the role of science gets such a big spotlight in the film through the story of Dr. Greg Asner and Dr. Robert Martin, a husband and wife team. Their groundbreaking research and mapping of coral reefs take place at the very front lines of the climate and biodiversity crisis. The IPCC assessments indicated that coral reef ecosystems are first in line to suffer catastrophic losses if greenhouse gas emissions remain unchecked and we cross the 1.5 degrees Celsius global temperature increase within the near future. In fact, as the film illustrates, such destruction of corals is happening right now in front of our eyes, very eyes, or rather in front of the eyes of scientists, as Dr. Asner and Dr. Martin. Pope Francis says in the film that, quote, "The theology in Laudato Si is in dialogue with science. Today, you could never practice theology without a dialogue with science," unquote. In fact, the encyclical itself is grounded, and I quote, "on the results of the best scientific research available today, which touches deeply and provide a concrete foundation for the ethical and spiritual itinerary that follows," unquote. This dialogue between faith and science is one we are eager to continue deepening. Most important, perhaps, is the appeal from both the encyclical letter and the cinematic letter for a new dialogue about how we are shaping the future of our planet, unquote. For we need, quote, "for we need a conversation which includes everyone, since the environmental challenge we are undergoing and its human roots concern and affect us all." This is from the Laudato Si, paragraph 14. The IPCC assessments clearly point out that climate impacts and risks are becoming increasingly complex and more difficult to manage, and that accelerated and equitable climate action in mitigating and adapting to climate change is critical to sustainable development. In that regard, we warmly welcome the Holy See's official entry into the Paris Agreement on climate change, which comes into force today. The Holy See's final commitment to this international body injects new momentum into the global race to implement solutions to the climate crisis. Our actions today will shape how people adapt and nature responds to increasing climate risks. I want to remind you that the next few years will be critical. They are a race to improve our chances of success. I should stress that international cooperation is key to achieving ambitious climate goals. Both the science community and faith community are very clear. The planet is in crisis and its life support systems are in peril. The stakes have never been higher, and we should be the source of the solution to this crisis. May the world receive this letter with an open heart and open mind. Thank you very much.
Grazie Presidente Lee.